Okay, everybody rock out to a little bit of I Am the Wind. You know, always worthwhile. Okay, bird jump. Let me do this. Oh my gosh. Going crazy here. I can do this. I can do this, okay? I swear. I know how to do streams. I know how to capture people. That's pretty good. That's close enough. Oh yeah, the colors are beautiful here. Okay, and now Camelon Mouse Wolf is going to be our audio for the day. There we go. I think that's just about right. Okay. Might not be perfectly lined up, but I'm pushing it live. Bam. There you go. Goodbye, I Am the Wind. I love you because we have 4 people going up against each other in this Bugs Bunny game. Bam. And let me go ahead and check audio real quick. And then I'll hop over and get ready to begin the match. Oh my gosh. So Cam is doing our audio here. Such a long name, but that's fine. That is a little bit choppy. Okay, let me go ahead and hop and see how the audio is coming through mine.
Oh, you're going to hop. That's your first putt.
Hey, that sounds like Looney Tunes and stuff, you know? Okay. I'll show you, Justin. Okay. See, it's a legit game made by the Russians. Okay. Justin, just so you know, insert is my... You have to sometimes click on the timer to get it to work. And then this slash is your clear the timer. So just hit insert to start, hit insert to stop. And then I guess a third time to clear it. Start, stop. Just insert. Okay. You don't need to do countdown on mic. No, I'll go ahead and run over there. Yeah. So I'm going to turn this over to Jeff and NPC. They'll be taking charge for commentary for this. Corndan may be hopping in, and Justin is probably going to be chilling here, just making sure everything sounds good and nobody is too loud. Justin, if you need to adjust individual commentators, right-click and change their user volume. And yeah, other than that, thank you so much. Bugs Bunny time!
Good afternoon, everyone. This is Jeff XVX. I am the crazy person that chose this game.
And I am NPC, and I am the one that actually took the time to play and beat this game.
And I'm Corndan. I also played this game, but I did not beat it.
Which is the wise move here.
No, I was just in some time crunch, so I only got part of the way in.
Yeah, we were basically Jeff's testers to make sure this game was a proper Kusogrand3 game.
So all of you guys out there who that you know, the game masters have it easy, remember, not only have we probably played the games that we give out, we might have played the games that other game masters are giving.
Yeah, we love inflicting torture on ourselves. I don't know why. So who's giving the countdown, or is they already doing the countdown? Do you know? Just seen 4 streamers ready to play Wait and See. I know the excitement is just building up around here. Yeah, Power, we are also ready to see Brossentia being tortured here, amongst the other people too. Everybody shall have plenty of fun trying to figure this game out. Oh, come on, people. Ord 3D is some of the best NES music that was ever created. You'd want to listen to that for hours on end. And I'm not saying that because I plan on trying to beat the game myself, but anyway.
So, Jeff, while we're sitting here waiting, can you give a little bit of history on how you found this?
I don't want to reveal my magic tricks.
You need all the magic tricks.
All right, it looks like the countdown is starting. So the timer will start as soon as we see motion.
Okay, let's hop to it.
Okay, see, everybody's getting started. And Brossentia is starting us off here. And he's already fallen to his first death. Oh, this is gonna be glorious. So yeah, now people are experimenting with the jump and the tornado here. So tornado can usually take out most of these enemies around here. And Brossentia discovered the skateboard and fell to his death again.
So when I was testing this, right, I struggled a lot with some of those jumps because you basically have to fall off the edge and then hit the jump.
Yeah, at the very beginning when people try this, because I'm basically going off my experience with this game, you will assume that these are pretty much pixel-perfect jumps. And you wouldn't be wrong in that assumption. And it is very precise when you first play it. And seeing Mouse Wolf with the big tractors, The cars you can usually jump over. The tractors are almost pixel perfect at being able to jump over them without taking a hit. I've done it a couple of times, but it's not easy to do.
Yeah, there are two mechanics they're going to need to figure out with regard to the jump, and I think you can get through it if you know one or the other. One of them is you can fall off the cliff and then jump, and the other one is that there's a way to double jump.
Yeah,
I can verify that you don't have to know how to double jump.
Well, the thing about the double jump is that you need it for stage 2 and the rest of the game. But there are two ways to do the double jump. You can either jump up while stationary and then be able to jump right or left, or you can jump to the right, do the tornado attack, and then jump out of the tornado in order to do another double jump. The cruel thing about this game is that in order to beat it, you need to conserve all the health and all the lives you have, because you will die, and it's just not going to get any easier. It's like the first things that, alongside the big tractors, the bears that you cannot jump over. And so you could probably take a guess that you need to be able to double jump, but it's not very known to you. So I only learned about the double jump when I got to level 2, and that's because you absolutely need a double jump at that point. And everybody is just dying left and right. It is beautiful.
This is a difficult first level, and not because the level design itself is bad, but all the mechanics that go with it are bad.
Right. Jeff, did you give them the what is it, the controls, or did you just let them do it blind?
The only thing I told them is that they're going to have potentially some difficulty with the jumping because it's a weird mechanic, and if they have difficulty jumping, they should try and figure out what to do. Not much of a hint.
No, that's a beautiful description right there.
I think Essentia just pegged it on the head in chat. I think I'd rather play Batman Forever than this.
Wow.
And Essentia, I agree with you.
Essentially, that's quite a compliment. Thank you.
I don't know. I actually played Batman Forever on Game Gear, and I would rather play this than Batman Forever. One thing to also note wasn't mentioned: the tornado. When you jump up in the air and use the tornado can act like a glide. Mouse Wolf is on the second stage already.
Yep.
Wow.
Wow, I have to give props for that.
How long did it take each of you guys to get to the second stage?
About 6 minutes for me.
It took about 10 to 12 minutes for me, so you guys would have definitely killed me in this game. But the thing about it is, Lone Wolf just had one heart, so he didn't really get to explore much of level 2.
So let me say a little bit about what this game is. It may look like Looney Tunes and Bugs Bunny, but in fact it is, well, it does, but it is based off of a Russian cartoon that's kind of similar to Tom and Jerry. And the rabbit in that cartoon looks nothing like Bugs Bunny. I'll put in the chat a link to the cartridge, which has the picture on it looks like what the Russian show is, and it's called something that roughly translates to wait and see. Although, from what I understand, when they use the term wait and see, they mean something more along the lines of just you wait, you'll see.
Yeah, that is a cartridge right there. I just had to refresh everybody's streams, and I can't see Brosentia's screen anymore. I need to get that checked out.
Did I break Brossentia?
I'm curious if I broke Brossentia. Is it having the same problem with you too?
Yes.
I think I just broke his spirit.
Justin is saying that he killed the ROM.
There we go. I see it now.
All right.
Justin, don't break things. Brossentia will be upset.
So as you can see, you collect these carrots, and you get a mushroom at the bottom. NPC and I were debating: do you have to get enough carrots to get an extra life, or do you have to get enough mushrooms to get an extra life?
I say it's carrots, and he says it's mushrooms.
I say it's mushrooms because there's no carrot counter anywhere on the screen.
I say it doesn't matter because we're not going to get into a situation where they'll probably ever collect it.
Well, Lone Wolf is getting to that point, actually. He has one life, and he's going to be going through the second stage, which is going to be where you're going to have to learn about the double jump. Because he actually just did it. Nice job. Got hit and was able to double jump. And the second level jumps are very fickle in how you're supposed to do it.
And the level design is really sloppy. It's almost like the developers didn't care at all.
Wow. Nice one. Well, Lone Wolf's definitely seeming to get the Lone Mouse Wolf. I'm gonna get that right sometime. He's getting the hang of level 1, but it's just the beginning of level 2 that's the problem. And the platforming is not gonna get any easier. Because we're gonna have some tricky jumps coming up.
Yeah, so I mean, clearly Lone Mouse Wolf is in first. We'll need to try to get a better idea of who's in second, third, fourth.
Well, it's not going to be an issue because I'm sure these guys are going to get to level 2 eventually.
I hope you all like this music. I hope you all like this music. You're going to be listening to it for a while.
So I forget, Jeff, what is the time for the tasks of this game?
Yeah, I can't believe somebody actually made a task of it. Let me pull it up.
I can't remember if there are any other tracks to this game. One of the other good things about these levels is that there is a incredible amount of checkpoints, so if you die, you do not go that far. But problem with that is if you die very close to your checkpoint, it takes you to the previous checkpoint. And not the one that you just had, the one before that one.
And one of the other dangers is the area where Puexla is right now. If you hit that checkpoint, sometimes that car, tractor, whatever will spawn right in front of you or right on top of you.
So the task time is 8 minutes 50 seconds.
You see, these guys will be able to get there. Not a hard game whatsoever.
It's just a simple platformer. You just run and jump. Just like Mario.
Exactly like Mario. We should have just told them it's Mario controls. And Lone Mouse Wolf is back onto level 2. Let's see if he gets any further, or she or they get any further. Oh, dang it, they died. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, these people need to take it a lot slower and try and learn the mechanics of their character, because I do not see them trying to use the tornado to glide. And Puexel is in level 2, so we now have Puexel level 2 with 1 heart.
Oh, Brossentia just did a nice double jump.
Yeah, Brossentia is getting the double jump figured out.
Okay, and Puexel is getting... Oh, he might almost be surpassing Lone Mouse Wolf. And he has passed Lone Mouse Wolf, and he will die here because... Well, we'll let you... Yep, there it goes. The pineapple is a bomb. Isn't that a fun mechanic?
Yes, of course it is.
Yeah, at this point I had to think, why? That's an impossible jump. So that's when I started to think about the idea of double jumping happening, so... But yeah, level 2 has a lot of strategically placed pineapples.
And Brossentia is now on to level 2.
Oh, we're gonna see another lead change.
But to be fair, bunnies don't really eat pineapples.
Well, okay, now Brosentia's in the lead. And now we're gonna see the area where I discovered that there had to be a double jump. Because now he's falling to his death.
Pineapple bomb is a drink, according to someone in chat. What's in a pineapple bomb? I guess pineapple.
And a bomb.
An
Answer
acme
solved.
bomb?
Okay. Lone Mouse Wolf is back onto the... Oh, he's gonna die. No, he's made it. Another thing that's not really stated is that if you kill an enemy in a level, you've officially killed the enemy. It will not respawn. So that is one of the other blessings this game has for you.
So Brossentia has definitely figured out the double jump.
Oh! Lone Mouse Wolf just fell. And
Now
Puexel
Bad Chop just level.
So now we're getting into the level 2 territory, which will definitely be a experience, to say the least. Oh, Puexel died. Let's see if he gets any... Oh, and... Everybody keeps falling to that pineapple. Bad Chop just died to it, which means everybody has fallen for pineapple.
So that puts Pineapple and Lone Mouse Wolf at the same basic location.
Yeah.
Brossentia is still in the lead with Puexel in second, but they're also close. Change. He gets to level 2 with more than one line.
Yeah. Basically, what they need to just do is take level 1 slowly and try and not lose as much life as they can. And so they can use that life for level 2 and try and progress.
I'm really glad they didn't put continues in the game. It would have really ruined fun.
Ruin our fun, that's for sure. But yeah, Brossentia is so far the only person that has figured out the double jump. And Bad Chop's just skateboarding along.
So is that skateboard? Do you try and avoid it, or either of you?
No, you absolutely grab it. It acts as effectively a one-hit shield, plus you move fast.
Yeah, there are going to be points that you will have to take the hit, but yeah, it's just better to have the one-hit kill. I mean, one-hit shield. Okay, now Brossentia and Lone Mouse Wolf are at level 2.
They're at basically the same location.
And Brossentia has avoided the pineapple.
Brossentia also just learned the awful truth that you can, the way the double jump works.
Yeah, that's going to be the sad truth to figure out how you're supposed to do that. Which is why we're cruel in not telling them how to do that. Oh, Lone Mouse Wolf did it! Lone Mouse Wolf did the tornado double jump. So now we're going to see if he can figure out how to do that. Oh, and Puexel learned how to do it too.
And Puexel has the extra live.
So Puexel has the ability to take the lead.
I mean, yeah, so right now that puts Brossentia, Lone Mouse Wolf, and Puexel all at the very
I'm just sorry. Sorry, Bad Shop, you have to play this, and yes, Lone Mouse Wolf, this jump is doable. Everybody has figured out a section of how to do it, you just have to pull it off.
Puexel's playing it smart. He's trying to figure out the double jump cleanly.
But he also needs to... He did the tornado double jump, and that's why he needs to figure that he can jump out of the tornado.
I think Puexel's got a smart strategy. I mean, I know it's a race, but it's helpful to take a minute to try and figure out some of the mechanics. Particularly when you get to a game like this where you just can't get past a particular place.
Yeah, and we're the cruel people that refuse to tell them how to do the correct jump. But just to state, doing the double jump isn't really incredibly easy. But I was thinking that Puexel was going to do the tornado double jump. Because that's the reason why I said they should learn how to do it themselves, is because I figured this out by myself, and I was like, oh, that'd be fun if they had figured it out by themselves. So that's why I told Jeff not to tell them. So if they want to complain to Jeff, they can complain to me, because I was the cruel person that suggested that to Jeff.
I thought it'd be fun to watch them figure it out.
Oh, and Jeff Puexel made the jump. But now he's going to figure out This funny jump kept me. So good. Yep, that is a blind jump to a platform, and then you have to keep jumping the platform. So yeah, Puexel takes the lead. Okay. So now
It's a small lead,
Puexel...
though. He's in the lead by just a hair.
Oh, he's over jumped it! Now, if you want to say we're cruel, you can hypothetically go to the bottom platform before you jump onto the tall platform to see that there's a platform to jump over. And Lone Wolf tried to make the jump and did not succeed. Now, Brossentia also making the jump. Or going to be making the jump anyway. Okay, and Brossentia got there but died. Sorry, Brossentia.
But that's a pretty clear second place.
Yeah. It's just like these little things that amount to progress in this game, and you have to wonder what they're thinking as to if people can do this or not. Oh, and Brossentia died.
All I know is the game has made any pick that I would make look good in comparison.
I thought I was going easy on them. Well, this is no Alpiner.
Good job, sport. Okay. Oh, Brossentia just gonna take the blind jump. I guess you can't see that platform.
He missed it too!
Oh, poor Brossentia. But he's in second. Glow Mouse Wolf hasn't gotten that far yet. Now, I will say that further on in this level, what I said about conserving health really stays true, because there's one of these jumps that is a confirmed you have to get hit in order to progress through it. So we were talking about bad game design. That is exactly what we mean. Okay, just make a regular jump, Wexel. Just a regular jump. Don't do a double. There we go. Oh, but he's not going fourth. Oh, he's...
Oh, well, we got a couple.
But he made more progress, so now he's in the lead. And he has an extra life. Well, he has 2 lives, so he can try and push this further if he can. Oh, and Wexel shorted the jump.
So, because I never figured out when I was playing the tornado part of the double jump, can you do the standing double jump and then tornado and then jump again?
No, it is you can only have 2 jumps. So if you do a tornado double jump, you cannot do the regular double jump. So you can only get a second jump. But you want to do tornado double jump because you can just keep going forward and then jump through it. Give you that little bit of extra lane. But I'm really wanting to see more progress because there's more stuff I want to laugh about. But yeah, I don't know if it would be suggested, but I see Brossentia is trying to grab all the carrots for the extra lives. And with this kind of game, it would be definitely suggested, because right now he's in level 2 with 4 lives. So he has some good chance of making progress here.
That idle animation is great.
Oh yeah, this has some great idle animation.
There are some things this game has done well and some things not. Like, the idle animation's good, the running animations are awful.
Yeah, but I mean, really, what do you spend most of your time doing in this game? Waiting. Right
Well, I
in
was
the
gonna say clearly crying, but
Okay, so Brossentia is going to be going after the fine jump. I cannot imagine this ever being played in like the regular Kusogrand3 match and doing this for 2 hours. This would be pure torture.
oh, this clearly needs to be one of the endurance men.
Okay, no, don't stop, Brossentia. Keep going. Oh, dang it. Oh, Wexel shorted his jump. Brossentia going back, knowing that he doesn't have the length for that jump. Okay, let's see if he can do this time. Oh, no, he didn't jump far enough. Come on, Brossentia, we have faith in you. Oh, and Wexel getting there too. He's trying to see the distance. Sadly, he cannot. You just got to make that leap of faith. Oh, he missed the third one, but that solidifies his first place lead. Unless Brossentia can do it. Don't wait, Brossentia, go! Oh, and Brossentia makes it! Brosentia's in the lead! And there's a pineapple waiting to torture him if he goes too close. So now Brossentia gets to see more of this level. And Brosentia's waiting for a log that's not going to appear. Yeah, that's another leap of faith jump. And now Brossentia is now solidifying his lead by going further into this. I am waiting. He should be getting up to the part that's going to make me laugh out loud. So, warning headphone users. Oh, no. Take that back. He died.
So for people tuning in, right now we have Brossentia in first place, Huexel in second, KM Lone Mousewolf in third, and Bad Chop in fourth.
Bad Chop has he reached level 2 yet?
Yes. And he and KM Lone Mousewolf have basically gotten to the location. KM Lone Mousewolf definitely.
Oh, obviously, best platformer mechanic. You gotta love all the blind leap of faith jumps.
This game is really quite a case study in bad game design between the leap of faith, the weird jump mechanics, pineapples that don't do what you expect them to do. And you haven't even seen the good parts of the game yet.
Okay, Brossentia should be getting there. He is being smart and waiting for the next log to appear. Okay. Okay, now we're getting to the sand.
Oh!
So what you're probably asking yourself is, why did he fall through the sand? That's a good question, and I can't answer that for you. What I can tell you is that there's a hippo you're supposed to jump on. It's not very obvious when you start. You just assume, hey, it's sand, it's more parts I can walk across. Nope. that's the quickest sand that's existed. I'll say that.
All right, we've got Bad Chop coming up on the first double jump that he's gonna have to.
No. Now Bad Chop's thinking, what? Sorry. Sorry.
Nope,
Bad
nope,
Ch-
nope. This is worth it.
Yep, this is totally worth it. Trust me, Brossentia laughs at us the entire time. We're allowed to have one time we laugh at them. Oh, Flexel trying to get back, knowing he didn't have the jump. Let's see. Flexel can get to where Brossentia is. We need to laugh. We need to laugh at everybody. Everybody needs to get to that part. Okay, leap of faith time.
Oh, he didn't get the double jump.
He didn't get the double jump, but it's like they really need to figure out. They really need to figure out that double jump through tornado. That's really going to help them make more comfortable jumps in the future. And I have to give props to Brossentia a little bit for collecting the carrots, because lives are super duper important right now, especially with the way this game is. This game has not been kind to anybody. Please. And Lone Mouth Wolf dies by the pineapple. Live by the pineapple, die by the pineapple. And just to let you all know, level 2 is one of the longest levels in this game. So level 2 might take us a while, if we get to level 3, that is. I don't really see them getting that far, but you never know. You gotta have faith. These are 3 strong contenders for the Kusogrand3 game. Oh, Brossentia does not do the right kind of jump. And Lone Mouse Wolf does not know the double jump. Okay. Just watch it. Everybody. Ooh. Oh. It's like, if my thought would be that if you got to a certain point, that I would frantically hit the jump button again while I was in the tornado. That might just be me, but
I would probably do it out of desperation.
Oh, Puexel. Well, Puexel does hit a checkpoint.
Desperation's really your friend here.
And you see how it shot him back to the very beginning of the level, because he was way too close to the first checkpoint. It's one of those great game. Oh! Puexel got super lucky. No! Brossentia. Dang it. I'm just getting the two confused right now. My apologies, people. Okay, and Puexel is now getting closer and closer to the beach section. Puexel and Brossentia are in the same area, although Brossentia just died, so Now Puexel is questioning whether there is another bad leap of faith. And there is, and he successfully makes it. And he's coming up to the sand. He's coming up to the sand. Oh wait a second, gotta go through this stuff first. Come on, get to the sand. Okay. Oh, it's just so much anticipation right here. So much anticipation. Oh no, but there's gonna be a mouse that he has to kill. Okay, now the sand part. He falls in the sand!
Oh.
And Puexel's face says it all.
But he jumped.
He did
So
jump.
I think that puts him a couple pixels further than Brossentia.
Just slightly, yeah. That would have to be a photo finish kind of scenario. Because he sees the hippo. I don't know if Brossentia sees the hippo yet.
I think Brossentia has seen the hippo. I saw the hippo on Brossentia.
Now Bad Shop is getting Bad Shop and Lone Mouse Full of Fire into the confusing jump to them right now. Oh, he's trying to do the jump off the ledge. He still does not know about the double jump. Everybody but Bad Shop knows about the double jump. Oh, wow! His mouse made the jump without the double jump.
Yeah, if you time it, just barely.
Yeah, but he just fell off.
I don't know, has anybody discovered yet you can jump after walking off the ledge?
Everybody's been doing that, yeah.
I've seen a lot of double jumps.
I think if you once you discover the double jump, it's a lot easier to do the double jump than to try to time falling off the ledge.
Oh, gotcha.
Okay, Bad Chop's now trying to see if he can double jump. Oh, come on, Bad Chop, you need to do it the right way.
He's gonna see all this later.
And then he's gonna be, why didn't you tell me about the double jump? And we're like, we didn't tell the others about the double jump. Sorry. Not sorry.
I mean, that's just one of the skills that's really important to have. And this Kuso tournament is not just being good at platforming, but also figuring things out.
Yeah, try everything.
Just why, I mean, some people wonder, like, well, I'm not a speed runner. How am I going to really do well in a tournament like this? And it's a lot of different skills you need.
I mean, I found that there's probably a lot of things that you would do in a more casual setting that you wouldn't do, right? Speed running, like listening to all the text in Snow White to figure out what you have to go do, or Disney Princesses to find out what you have to go do, right? That you know, we've had people that will skip all of that and then not know why.
Yeah, not that it mattered, but in Flying Dragon, some of the text in the game tells you how to unlock all the Tusk soldiers during the tournament matches. But let's be honest, they were not going to get through that, so it wasn't going to be a big deal to begin with. But it's just having that little...
made it back to the sand.
Okay. Oh wow. Okay. He's trying to... Okay, he's on the hippo. He's definitely in the lead now. Oh! The game mocks him right away. Now they have to figure out how to do the double jump out of tornado. Okay, Brossentia is there now. Now he's gonna figure this out. Come on, Brossentia, you can get on the hippo. There he is, he's on hippo. Now he has to figure out how to get off hippo. Don't stop going right. You can keep going. No, don't tell. Brossentia, no. Back to square one.
I think they both know what to do now.
Do you?
Unfortunately,
They're both at the same place now. It's just Puexel got there first.
I think it's also good that this is a game that if you game over, it's not like you're out of the match. I mean, I think up until pretty close to the end of time, anybody could have it.
Yes, we are cruel, and that's the way it's going to be. Brossentia sponsors this match. I should know more than anybody about the cruelty of Kusogrand3.
All right, Bad Chop's up back to that jump. Let's hope he can figure out. Come on, Bad Chop. All you got to do is just hit the jump button again, right there.
Well, he's got by it, but it's not the way it's supposed to be done. I mean, not even Lone Mouse Wolf, has he made this jump yet?
Yes.
Okay.
Not with the double jump.
Yeah. So, I mean, it's possible without the double jump, but... And now Puexel is back. Okay, Puexel making his way.
Oh, almost. Come on, Bad Chop, just get that double jump.
Okay, Puexel's getting back to the same place he was before. Taking the pineapple hit. And he doesn't remember if this is a blind jump or not, but it's a good one. It's a good one. Tree of the Punch was in Awesome Games Done Quick, but I don't think it was ever in a Kusogrand3 yet. Puexel. Oh, he missed the checkpoint. He missed the checkpoint. Now he has to go through all this again. We have 14 minutes left of this. And I'm just surprised that Lone Mouse Wolf is getting those jumps. Okay, Puexel's getting ready to do the... Okay, he's on the hippo. He's on the hippo. He's trying to see how far he can go, but that's not going to definitely make it. Sorry, Puexel. Oh, and Brossentia misses the jump barely. Okay, Lone Mouse Wolf is getting ready for it. Oh, come on, Lone Mouse Wolf. Just get to the next area, please. I want you to drop in the sand too.
No, we want Bad Chop to get there too.
We do want Bad Chop to get there too. No.
Bad Chop, I need you to learn the double jump.
And everybody's making their way through level 1 again. Oh, somebody said something in chat and Mikey Yama is saying, whisper Corin Dan worth any information on this.
Oh, if you want to say... Yes, whisper one of us, myself, NPC, or Jeff XVX, and we will gladly talk about it this way the runner.
Hold on. Get things a little bit more organized over here. Just in the off chance somebody does want to message me. Okay. So is Bad Chop back at the jump?
Bad Chop is back at the jump. It's got 2 lives.
Oh,
Right before it.
yeah, right before it.
So, as a recap, Puexel and Brossentia are basically at the same location. I believe Puexel's been a little bit further, but those two are close. And then KM Lone Mouse Wolf, and then Bad Chop.
Oh, and Puexel mistimed the jump against the rat, and he missed the jump. Oh no, and he's going to be sent back even further into the level. The cruel fate of this level. Oh! Well, come on. Come on. I see Lone Mouse Wolf doing the jump out of Tornado. He needs to learn about that double jump. He's done it. He just refuses. It's just like your mind is so focused that you don't see what you're doing sometimes. He just did it. He just did it. Okay, so Lone Mouse Wolf hopefully is learning this tech. Now he's wondering, is this a blind jump? And it is. Okay, come on, get to the sand. Get to the sand. Oh, so close to the sand. But he's going to be taken down by a little mouse first. Oh, here comes the sand. And he just falls off. It just amuses me so much. You just want to know. You just want to hear what they're saying.
So NPC, I don't know if we're going to get too much further into this game. Do you want to say something about what some of the future levels are like?
Dang it. I'm trying to remember off the top of my head.
there's
Level 3. Well, no, let's go through them all.
Okay.
Level 3 is an ice level, which, if you can imagine this level, but with ice physics, it gets even more fun because you will have platforms that move left and right, and if they move off screen, they won't come back. So you actually have to go back off screen and back on screen to respawn them. So that's the fun mechanic of level 3. Level 4 is a minecart section. The thing about the minecart is, if you imagine how fun these jumps must be, the minecarts, you have to wait till the minecart is at the very edge of the platform in order to jump off of it. Because any sooner and you will die. Because the jumps in this game, as you can imagine, are pretty good. And then the final level is a gondola stage. And I cannot imagine somebody going through it perfectly because there is hidden stuff that will kill you. More so worse than what we've seen right now. So, that is the thing. There are 5 levels in this game. I have played through all 5 of them. It's not fun. It definitely takes a lot of memorizing. Yes, it is exactly Donkey Kong Country, but not fun. Okay, Brossentia is getting back to the...
Bad Shop finally made that jump.
Come on, Brossentia! Oh! Brossentia actually took a little bit of a lead if we want to count it that way. I personally can't because it doesn't hit the platform, but I don't know what you two think.
I think we're going to end up counting pixels.
So then what, Brossentia's in the lead?
I guess it's my decision.
I think so because he actually made a further jump than Puexel did.
Yeah.
Cadis will check all of that if.
I mean, what I told them before the match is that how far you get in the level is going to determine what place you're in. So I think literally, Brossentia's further in the level.
So basically, right? Okay, now Puexel needs to make this level count. He has 3 lives to do this in. It's one of those sad moments where you have to rush, but not rush. And it's a terrible, terrible state to be in. Because you do not know how far everybody's gotten. He missed it. Yeah, this would technically be a first win for Brossentia, so... we will see how things go.
What do you mean technically?
Yeah, it's true. It'd be his first win.
I mean, it will... with right now the way it is, this will be his first not...
I don't think there are any times on speedrun.com for this game, so...
There are not. So it's free. Yeah, world record is free. So... yeah, right now, Puexel cannot waste any time. He just has to gun it and hope for the best. I mean, it can be done. He can get back to the section. It's just going to be so hard to do. But let's see if he can pull it off. Okay, come on, Puexel, keep going.
Bad Shot makes a low, probably actually a pretty good. He's the only one I've seen do the double jump coming out of.
Now he's got it. Oh, come on. We now have to keep tabs of him because now he's gotten the double jump out of Tornado, and that is going to be he is probably just like saying a bunch of words we cannot repeat on this channel right now. But he has a chance to overtake Lone Wolf right now, and possibly Quexel.
I'm glad everybody ended up figuring that out in the end. I mean, it is incredibly hard to figure some of this stuff out. So props to all the runners or competitors.
The runners. They are all now running this game. Okay, now he's going. Now Bad Chop is now going to. Oh no!
Quexel.
Bad Chop is still in 4th place because Lone Wolf has gotten further than that. Come on, don't stop now, Bad Chop.
You got one shot.
Come on, Bad Chop, keep going. Keep going. Yeah, Brossentia is kind of gunning it without.
Bad Chop, you're not authorized to stop playing.
Yeah, keep going. We didn't say you could stop. And the thing is that you can make it back in the time, but he's just not going to try and do it.
No, we're gonna go for it.
And Brossentia just needs to make the sneak and jump. But it's interesting that Bad Chop is the only person that figured out that you can double jump out of Tornado. So props to him. Okay, Brossentia's getting close to there. I've actually been seeing Wexel's timer, so I can't say when the official minute mark is, other than when I see a bunch of Tims come up on the screen. But there is one thing we can say, is that Brossentia can officially solidify his lead if he can get past the hippo. Not that he needs solidifying, but you know. It'll definitely make our job a lot easier.
Right?
But no, Brossentia, no! Oh, I think. Oh, everybody's done. Everybody's done. We knew it. We knew it. So, that's time. Unofficially, the first place is Brossentia, second place is Puexel, third place is Lone Mouse Wolf, and fourth place is Bad Chop. But Bad Chop gets the honorable mention for figuring out that you can double jump out of Tornado. So, but this is just their first round. They have 3 more rounds to go, so there's still definitely more games for these people to have to play through. And Jeff, if you want to give me
What
more
was
of
this
the games
crap?
to test.
Oh my gosh. Because this was bad. Wait, did I win?
Yes, you did.
Well, I think it's going to be checked.
Okay.
But you're just like you're pixels if you do win.
Oh my gosh. Wow, that... Oh my gosh, that hippo! I slipped off the hippo right at the end. Oh my gosh, I'm dying. Like my soul. My soul is dying.
Yeah, you definitely slipped off the hippo. And
wait, did I just swear? Sorry. Oh well.
But that was the fun thing that we all enjoyed, was that everybody fell into the sand without thinking that it was quicksand.
It was muddy water, I guess. 'Cause it's
Muddy water.
Yeah, I ran right into that at 0
Everybody-
lives.
Everybody did. Trust me. You are not the only one.
Okay, I kind of want to play that more though. Like, here's the deal. Like, Russian bootlegs have a weird charm to them. The physics are terrible, but at the same time, it's like, how do you get past these obstacles? And a lot of it was just BS. Okay. Holy crap, that was a fun match. Oh. So who? Yeah. What was the order? It looks like they're still looking into first and second, right? How about third and fourth?
Third is KM Low Mouse Wolf, and fourth is Bad Chops.
Okay, I think Cadis is saying I didn't pass the hip either, but I jumped a little harder and missed the jump less than Plexel did. Oh my gosh, that jump!
Yeah, there's you figured out one aspect, which was, well, three of you figured out the double jump that was in the game, but you guys missed the second type of double jump, which you can jump and use a tornado, but then you can jump out of tornado for an even longer jump.
Oh, okay. I could see how that could be helpful. Okay, yeah, I can see how that would work. Might be a little bit hard to input though. Just
After you get used to it, it's easy-ish, but we kind of really wanted to let you guys figure it out, like we had to.
Oh yeah, I could. Yeah, I can see. Oh, I want to play this more. But really, I think that's probably the stream for the day. Thank you everybody for joining, watching. We're only 7 subs away from emote, so if anybody wants to put us over that's cool. If not, that's cool as well. Honestly, just having people watch and follow and stuff like that is completely helpful. So we need to go raid someone, and then I want food.
Carrots and mushrooms.
Carrots and mushrooms. The carrot mushrooms. How the crap did I win?
By a few pixels.
That's
a few pixels.
like not supposed to happen.
Well, congratulations.
Thanks. Let's see. I'm